Hi everyone, I'm Kelly. Thank you for coming to the last video for 12 Days of Craftmas. This is the video for the 23rd of December. This is the second time I'm filming this, and I hope it works, because my little camera decided to go on slow motion mode all by itself for some reason. So I'm going to make an ornament out of this little stitch. And this will be the backing. And my earrings are trees, but they're different colors. I put interfacing on the back, holds down the threads, and I took a plastic template I have and traced an oval around it. I'm going to put the presser foot of my sewing machine on the oval and go around, so it'll be about 1/4 inch beyond that, but that's my sew line. So if I put right sides together, sew around and leave a space, then I can turn it around. I just have to find out what ribbon I want before I do that sewing. I've got this piece of red cording. It might be okay. It's about the right length. I marked the top. Sew it along. Yeah, I probably can sew it down as I go around. Well, we'll try it and see. I couldn't use the red cording. It was too fat. So I went with this white ribbon instead. And I'm going to cut this out just around the edge of the stitching with my pinking shears before I turn it through. Yep, I had a brain fart with the ribbon. Put it in the middle. I put some stuffing in it. Now I just have to close up this side. Yes, it is more difficult to sew ovals and circles. I'll just do the best I can, and it will look oval-ish. Well, okay, it was a bit of a struggle, but it's done. Yeah, ovals are tricky. I think I need to do more to get better at them. I did actually just sew this down with a little running stitch just to hold it closed better. It's really hard to sew with your machine around when it's stuffed. But I guess I could try and do a top stitch and then, I don't know. I don't know if it'd be any better actually. If anyone has done ornaments like this and has a good way to do it, let me know. Because this is only sort of the best I can do. And, I mean, once it hangs on the tree, it'll look fine. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to keep it for myself. The cross-stitch part's cute anyway. I've got a few half-done, partly done motifs. This polar bear for one, on a lightish gray. A wreath, just the top part. And the beginnings of a cute Santa. So I don't know how I really want to do these. It might be easier to stuff them if I had put a fabric edge around the cross stitch, possibly, and turn that under rather than trying to turn under the stitching, because it does get frayed, which makes it harder to get sewn together. So maybe I should just do that from now on. Now, if you use Ada like this frays really good. Like how I did the little Christmas motifs on the red and green fabric for one of my other 12 Days of Craftmas. Just sew it around however big you want it and then fray the edges. That would work too. Whatever, we'll carry on. And this is good enough for me to hang on my tree. I think it'll squish with time too. Get mushed in with a bunch of other ornaments and the stuffing will move around and whatever. It is what it is. And if the cat plays with it, so be it. Alright, comes to an end. Thank you kindly for sticking with me for 12 days. Merry Christmas, everyone.